Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Gonna break down a looper lesson. We're gonna do kind of a SRV inspired or Hendrix inspired slow blues. I'm gonna walk you through creating your own loop so you can practice with it. Now I'm using my Marty Music looper, which actually comes with a 2-hour course on how to use a looper as like the ultimate practice tool. I'm gonna leave a link in the first comments down there. Now it's sold out really fast. But I have more on the way, so please check out that link. Okay, so there's that Marty Music looper right down there. I think I've plugged it enough now at this point. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a blues in G. So we're going to have a G7 chord. And then a quick change to the C7 up here on the 8th fret. And then back. For twice as long. Now we go back to C. Back to the G. Then the turnaround is D7 up the 10th fret. Down a whole step. And then the turnaround I'm doing this time is going to be G7 and then a C9 chord, which could be C7 if you want. And then G7 and then D7. So that first change from G to C is quick, and then the rest are twice as long. Then you have a turnaround. Now there's another little thing I'm going to add to it, and that's when you're on G. What I'm doing is I'm keeping that bar across the 3rd fret, and I'm forming this little, what looks kind of like a C, you know, like if it would be C major, but my index is just staying. And then hammering back to that G7, like this. So it'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll do the exact same thing up on the 8th fret. Then back to the first one, but twice as long. Starts over. Now we go to the C. Starts over. Try and play with me. C. Back to G. We're gonna loop in a second here. Starts over. So right on that downbeat is where you want to start your loop. Then you're going to play the progression all the way through, and when it goes right back to that same moment in time, you end the loop, thus creating a perfect recording. Now, the longer your loop is, as long as your rhythm is pretty good for most of the loop, if you don't hit it perfectly, you still have a nice like 1.5 minute long groove that you can jam along with. Also, you can keep trying, and that's how you get better. Ah, yes, of course. So here's another tip. I'm going to do the turnaround, you know, and my foot's tapping. I'm going to do the turnaround so I'm playing rhythm already before I start my loop. So I would go like this. And Not looping yet. Not yet. And now we do it right here and loop. Now I'm recording and I play all the way through it. So watch me do it. You can see the view of the Marty Music Looper. Once again, click that link if you want to get one. Comes with a 2-hour course. Here we go. Turn around first. Before I start the loop, you can see my foot's ready, in the ready position. Turn around. C9. Here we go. 3, 4, and loop. Get ready. Right here, and there's the loop. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to turn my overdrive on, and now I have a bed to practice my blues over. So you got the blues scale. G blues. Octave up. SRV lick. G major pentatonic. BB box. SRV lick. Now I can double tap the looper and the loop stops. If I hit the looper once, the loop starts playing again. If I tap it one time, the red light will go on, meaning it's in recording mode, and I could record on top of the loop. Should start around here. There it is. So now I have a bass line. I hit the looper one time, the green light goes on. Now I'm just in play mode. I hit it twice. Now the loop's off. I turn it back on, the loop starts. Now if I wanted to delete the loop, which will be sad to see the loop go, I do a double tap, but on that second tap, I keep it held down just for a couple seconds, and now it is erased. So, good luck creating your own loops. Lots of different techniques to practice over different kinds of loops. So appreciate you supporting Marty Music. Once again, I've got loopers for sale. You can check out the link in the first comment to see if they're available. Thanks again for supporting Marty Music. See you later.